welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things, and just let me know what you think of my content. Anyway, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us in this crazy adventure. I'm a big cat person, so it's a crazy cat adventure most of the time, even though I'm also a vampire. But you know, you can be both cat crazy and a vampire. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick little whip and chat. So we're going to be talking about some of the things that I have been working on for the month of January. But first, I just want to say I am sorry for not being around this week. I didn't post a video because I just kind of took a little time off. There's something weird going on right in this section. Salem, you're being weird. Anyway, yeah, I just took a little time off. Let's pull Salem up so we can see as much of her as possible. So that's really all it was. I mean, we went away for the weekend last weekend and I wasn't feeling well, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to take a little YouTube break. So that's why I haven't posted a video. There's some fun, exciting things coming besides seeing, you know, more of this here. I do have some unboxings to do from stuff that I purchased in the month of December. I have not purchased anything as of yet for the month of January, and I don't plan to because I'm doing a no buy. So, you know, I don't plan to buy anything for the month of January. We're going to see how I do. So far, so good. But yeah, so I do have some fun, exciting things coming up as far as unboxings. I have a Rokari, I have a Raven Diamond Art, I have a Temu order, and then I have this other fun, new looking crafty thing, or at least new to me. Maybe it's not new to you, but it's new to me. Anyway, that's going to be coming up at some point as well. And I also have a Diamond Art Club order that I still have to unbox that I said I would on TikTok, and I haven't done it yet. So I'm sorry, TikTok, it's coming. But let's talk about this here, and then I'm going to get into the whip and chat portion. Or at least, let's just look at her a little bit. This is Salem. We'll talk a little bit more about her as we, you know, do our little whip and chat, but I thought I'd show her. We're not working on her. She's just being shown. So let's go ahead and move her out of the way. Okay, she had to run across the room. This is, we can probably zoom in a little bit more here. Zoom in again, and there we go. This is the pink and black pony for the pink and black event being hosted by Mushmallow and Crafty ishKristyn. So go ahead and just take an eye look at this. We're not working on this either. So there's not much going on here. Oh, I just realized I didn't put my light on. I'm so terrible at this. I'm sorry. There we go. Light's now on. Yeah, so just take a little peruse at this. Just look at this. Only 3 sections done. We'll talk more about her in a second too. But that is the pink and black pony. And the last one we have is our crystal dragon for the designer dragon event, which is being hosted by Diamonds and Stuff. So this is our crystal dragon. So far, it's down here in the corner. Just down here. Just this little section right here. There we go. I have to go get my drills because I realized I didn't grab them, but we are going to work on this. So I will be right back to start working on this. All right, I'm back. I am back. Let me put this on the canvas so it holds it down. Just a little weighted thing. I'm going to put my drink. I'm going to open it. I'm drinking a Coke. Sorry, I needed that. I just needed that. All right, so I am going to quickly change out this putty in this pen. So this is, I think this is an Amazon pen. I was going to say Jim's Handmade Pen Shop, but honestly, I think this one is an Amazon pen that I've had for ages. Like, one of the first pens that I ever purchased, because I tend to rotate out my pens, and sometimes I try to like match them up with the canvas that I'm doing. Sometimes I just go with the holiday that is happening, that sort of thing. So this one actually is a really good match for this canvas, because this canvas has this purple and green in it. So it's really good. Change this out too. Ooh, that's disgusting. Ugh. That's really gross. Come out. Let's clean you out. I think I got it all. That was super gross. All right. And always cap your tweezers when they're done, when they're these murder tweezers. Don't look at where these came from. They didn't come from this kit, that's for sure. Actually, I still need the tweezers because I need to use them to get this in. So I'm going to use this Kohl Alien Putty from Make Your Own Wall Art, which this was the special Christmas one, I guess. Kohl. I like it. I like it. I've been using it a little bit, and I like it. It really does make a difference if you're trying Alien Putty. There is different stiffnesses, settings, I guess, to them. So it really does make a difference in how you are as a placer on how they're gonna work for you. This one is so sparkly and so glittery. It's just beautiful. Love it. It's like Kohl. It's glittery and pretty. Have you ever seen Kohl? Kohl is pretty. It's actually really pretty. Weird, but it is. I've seen Kohl from the coal mines. I don't even know where it was. I don't even know how old I was, but I've seen Kohl. All right, I'm going to take that little bit out because now I need that. Come back. All right. Winnie is hanging out with me today. He might throw in a cat cam if she settles down. We'll see if she joins me. But she's hanging out with me somewhere. The others have decided they don't want to hang out. They're not hanging out. Maybe Rebel will join us. Who knows? Maybe he will. But we got Winnie. And I decided I want to start just throwing a cat cam in there so you guys can just, have some cat to look at while I chatterbox away. All right, so we're going to do this section. Hopefully she's showing up. Let me just double check that this is indeed the section we're looking at. It is. Whoops. I just hit the water thing. It is. We're good. Okay. Don't hit the cat water thing. I feel like there's so much going on all the time in this house. Like, it's just non-stop. So this will be section number 3 for this kit. I am putting away my release paper so that I don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to use this tray. It looks like there's something wrong with this tray. I think it wasn't one that was for sale. I just decided to use my own tray. I like my trays. All right, I like them. All right, which 5200 was I using? One of you has less drills in it than the others. That one. That's the one. We'll start with that color. So I ended up deciding to use, we'll start with this canvas, and then we'll talk about the others as we go on. I ended up deciding to use the crystal drills because, one, I'm on a no-buy for the month of January, and I apparently don't have any 5200 white squares. Didn't have any. So I just said, all right, well, we'll just go with the crystals and see how it looks. So far, it looks really nice. I think the difference between having a regular drill here and a crystal drill would have been even nicer, but it still looks really nice so far. Pretty pleased with this canvas. I have to say I don't have any issues with it. It's been behaving itself. It's pretty sticky. So this one came from Crystal Canvas. Crystal Canvas Art Designs. Now, I ordered this ages ago, so I couldn't even tell you if the small shop is still active or not, because it was a small shop, and this was the, like, gosh, was this 2 years ago now? I think so. I think 2 years ago now that I've had this canvas. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at my own videos to see when I posted the unboxing of this particular canvas. So it's been a bit. Like, it's been a minute. It can't be 2 years, though. No, it must have been, maybe it was the beginning of last year. I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, if the shop is still active, I will definitely post it down in the description. So you can go check them out too if you want to and order a canvas or two or whatever you want to do, or just peruse their items. Not all of the canvases are full crystals, if I remember correctly. Like, some of them were just regular drills. And I do believe that the shop also sells drills. So I think, don't quote me on that, but I do believe so. And one of the things that the shop owner was really known for was, or is, I'm not sure. They could help you pick where to put special drills. I think that's this shop. I think I have the right shop in mind. Sometimes you order from like so many different people that it's hard to keep things straight, especially when it's been so long since you ordered a particular item. Yeah, so it's been a little bit of a minute here that I've had this canvas. I got it because it was really cool looking, and it was the only one that caught my attention as far as being a full crystal canvas too. I thought that was just cool. So it's the whole reason I got it. Anyway, I am so stuffed up. Yeah, this stuffy nose will not go away. It's annoying. I feel like I'm just sniffling constantly. And like, ugh, just go away. Just be done. Anybody else having that issue? My coworker and I were talking about it, and she was saying that she's having the same issue. So just let me know if you're also having this stuffy nose issue. But anyway, let's get back to talking about the canvas. So I am working on this canvas for the Designer Dragons event, which is going on this month and being hosted by Diamonds and Stuff. Now, as far as I know, it's pretty much closed as far as being able to enter in for giveaways and stuff. I think, I could be wrong. You'd have to go check out her channel to see what if I'm saying is true or not. But I think so, and I'm sure that if you still wanted to join the event and follow along, that you probably could, as far as just working on a canvas or something and posting it along with everybody else on the Diamond Paint with Friends Facebook group, which is what part of this event is for, is the Diamond Paint with Friends, because they just want people to be able to enjoy working on canvases that you already want to work on, and do it with other people Be them creators, be them just other friendly people in the Facebook group or whatever it is that you just happen to. I feel like I'm multi-placing terribly today. But anyway, just as a friendly group of people getting together to work on canvases together and show each other their artwork and the fun that they're having working on their artwork. And that was the whole point of these monthly events that are going on. So if you wanted to do that, that's something that you would find interesting, then you can definitely check out the Diamond Paint with Friends Facebook group or any of the other channels. There's many, many channels that are associated with it. Now, I can't list them all because I honestly don't know them all. You would have to go onto the Diamond Paint with Friends Facebook group, and there is a section where everybody has listed their channels, or if they have small shops or anything like that. I think they've listed all of that in there, in that section. So you can check out their channels, see what they're up to, and see who's hosting for each month, because for each month throughout the year, someone will be hosting, kind of like how Diamonds and Stuff is hosting this month with the Designer Dragons event. And there's also Cat Hair and Chaos is also hosting this month with an Ease Your Whips into 2025 event. And yeah, so each month there's something going on, except for December. They take December off so that you can spend time with your families and do Christmassy stuff, holiday stuff. So every other month of the year, though, there is something going on. So like I said, this one is for the Designer Dragons event. I know you really kind of can't see what this canvas is. I've hit it pretty good. So you'll probably get a pretty good surprise when you actually see this canvas completed. It is a dragon. I will say that. It is a very pretty dragon. I think I have posted it in the Facebook group, and Wendy has shown it on her channel in the whip parade. But so it is a dragon. It's a pretty cool looking dragon, and I can't wait to see it complete. And that one sucks. So let me, you know what I need to do? I need to, here, look at this. Look at this completely trashed tray. This thing looks horrible. Yeah, I can fix it, but I'll just grab. All right, I need to print myself my own trash drill holder. That's what I need to do. Something just fell off of you. There we go. That's not even the one that goes to you, because I stole the one that goes to you to give it to another tray. That goes to another tray that got destroyed, so it's fine. I think that's the mediums. That's the medium one. But anyway, yeah, I need to print myself my own trash drill holder thingy. But yes, so you can check out Diamonds and Stuff. I will put her down in the description so you can check out her channel and see what everybody is working on. Or if you're already joining the event, now you get to see a little bit of what I'm working on. I do need to post an update on all of these canvases. I haven't done that yet. I'm terrible with social media. I am absolutely horrible at it. I don't know how to talk to people. I'll admit it. I don't know what to post. I don't know how to talk to people. I'm terrible at it. So, oh my gosh, this stuffy feeling is horrible. You feel like you want to blow your nose to get rid of it, but when you blow your nose to get rid of it, it doesn't go away. It's horrible. All right, so let's see. That was one color. A nice little white. My husband says this thing looks like a disco ball. It's one canvas here because I was shining the light on it so I could see better. I had my phone and I was flashlighting it so I could see it better and see. it was just like shining everywhere. It literally did look like a disco ball. It was so funny. I'll just see if I can find a flashlight at some point and disco ball it. I don't have one in here, so I can't do that. But yeah, at some point, maybe when it's done, I'll do it. Turn it into a disco ball. That one is trash. I will say the one thing about crystals, there is a lot of trash. There was a lot of trash with this. Other than that, this canvas has been pretty easy breezy to work on. I have been rotating through which canvas I'm working on at a time so that I can get as much done as I can on each of the canvases throughout the month, and spending a little bit of time. I have an issue here. I need you to move because I just need you to move. Oh, that's okay. I'll just fix that. It's fine. Can you move? Oh, there we go. No? Okay, fine. Okay. It moved. It's fine. All right. So, as I was saying, this canvas has been pretty easy to work on, even though it is a square. There is quite a bit of trash with it. It's been a pretty easy canvas. It's been pretty nice. I can't complain. I have no complaints about working on this canvas. It's just nice. It doesn't stink. I'm weird. I smell my canvases. I know. Does anybody else smell their canvases? Anybody else do that? Or am I like the only weird one that smells the canvases? Let's see if they smell. Not that I can smell anything right now. My nose is so stuffed up. I feel like it's not working. It's not working at its normal capacity. But that's okay. And I'm not sick. It's just, I just have a stuffed up nose for some reason. Oh, there's a lot of this color. This is a pretty color. This one had so many pretty colors in it. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So pretty. I think when I was kidding it up, I just kept saying, oh my gosh, not kidding it up or showing it. I kept saying that. Okay, I went one too high on some of these. I'm not going to worry about it. I gotta catch my husband before he gets home. I don't know when he's coming home, but I have to. So anyway, let's see. We can talk about the other canvases a little bit now, because we've talked about this one a little bit, besides the fact that it's really pretty and it's really easy to work on. We will talk about the others that you saw at the beginning of this video. And if you didn't watch the beginning of the video, because for some reason you just started this video at this point, please go check them out. Feel free to go check them out. They're at the very beginning. So we have Salem. Salem I am doing for the easier whips into 2025. She has roughly, I think, 9 spaces left. It's either 8 or 9. And I have been doing pretty good about getting sections done on my canvases. So if I continue on the way that I've been going, oh, there's a hair. Get out of here. If I continue on the way that I have been going, then I should be finished with Salem. There's like no hair on this canvas. Can we keep it that way? Even mine. Let's just not have my hair on there too. No cat hair. There's nothing. There's no hair on this canvas. Let's keep it that way. Right? There's no hair? I don't see any. I don't see any hair. I do see some messed up drills. I'm not going back to fix them. So I've been doing, so I should have about 8 more days left on that particular canvas. And then I will be moving that one off the table to work on. Not gonna start another one. These 3 are probably pretty good for the month of January. I do have one other that I could do if I finish one or two of the canvases up. Actually, one particular canvas. If I finish one particular canvas, I do have another canvas to work on, which would be the first time I would ever do more than one canvas for an event. So, but I did order the canvas specifically for the event. So if I get to that point, then I will do that. But I have been rotating through my canvases. So I will work on one, and then I'll work on the next one, and then I'll work on the next one, and then I come back to the first one. And that's been working pretty well for me. I feel pretty accomplished with what I've done so far on the canvases. But we're talking about Salem, and she's looking lovely. I will say, though, as a square, she's not bad. She's not a square, right? She's round. Sorry, she's a round. As a round, she's not that bad to work on. And I don't know if it's, I made my sections too big. Maybe there's a lot more confetti than I thought. I don't think so. I don't know. It just feels like each of the sections on that particular canvas are taking a really long time. Like, I feel like this part that I've already done hasn't taken me that long. Like, I don't know how long it's taken me. I don't know what point we're up to. But I just feel like I'm just kind of beasting through this canvas a little bit easier, a little bit more comfortably than the other two, for sure, especially the last one I'm going to talk about, but, you know. But Salem, I've always felt... I'm sorry, I gotta take a drink. Holy crap. Clear that nasal. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't think a drink is going to clear that, but hopefully it'll help. So Salem, I just feel like those sections are just taking a really long time to do. And I think that's why it's just taking so long to work on that canvas. And like, I worked on her last night and it wasn't too bad, but the section I did wasn't as big as the sections I've been working on. So I think that's part of the problem, is that I just made my sections too big. And she's just a big girl anyway. So, you know, it's a good size canvas. There's definitely a lot of this color in here. So I just realized, like, I'm using the bag here, and I'm pretty sure I have, like, I don't need to be using the bags. Yeah, there you are. There's more of this color. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of this color, and there's not much left. Oh wait, no, there's plenty. There's plenty. But anyway, so she's coming along. She's only got about 9 more spaces left, and then she's done, and she can come off of the January table and be a finish for January, which will actually be my second finish for the month of January. I did finish a kit at the very beginning of the month that I don't think I really showed on social media. No, I did. I completely showed it on social media. I completely showed it here on YouTube. So you've probably seen it if you've seen my shorts for it, because I did do some shorts for it. I did not do shorts for any of these canvases that I'm working on. I've started some over on TikTok for one of them. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, so I've really pulled back on my TikTok content. And I mean, not saying that I've been doing a lot of content creation over the past week. Can't say that I have. I've done 0 content creation over the past week, but I've really cut back on the TikTok content for sure. Sometimes you just need to take a break. So I hope it's okay that I took a break. took a little break. I took a little vacation. I didn't say I did. Like I said, I'm terrible at social media, so don't hold it against me, please. If I don't say anything, I don't talk. So don't hold it against me. I don't talk in real life, and it's just as much of a struggle on social media sometimes. So please don't hold it against me. Here I am talking. You know what's amazing? I can talk to a camera all day. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I don't know how either. I can talk to it all day. But if you meet me in real life, I probably won't talk to you. Like, I'm nice. I am a nice person. I will say hi, and I'll talk to you if you talk to me. I'm not gonna not talk to you completely, but if you don't talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to you either. So, anyway, besides that aspect, let's get back to talking about our canvases. I feel like she's moved, so I'm just gonna double check. Or he's moved. Our dragon's moved. Where we're at here. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. There's a cat that wants attention. Never mind, there was 3 cats that wanted attention. Not just one. I should have taken a drink before I started working again. Oh, well, I'll be fine. So, Salem, I am doing for the Easier Whips into a 2025 event, which is being hosted by Cat Hair and Chaos. That's my house, by the way. My house is Cat Hair and Chaos. That's my diamond paintings a lot of times. Cat Hair and Chaos. I have 6 cats, though. 6. 6 of these wily little beasts. And somehow or another, there is no cat hair on this canvas. Be amazed. Be very amazed. I would. There's cat hair on every other canvas in this house. Even canvases that aren't open, there is cat hair on. But there's none on this canvas. So either that's something to do with the glue, or for some reason I'm just... I'm dying. Ugh. Sorry about that. I feel like that was really loud. Should I do that? Because I'm drinking a Coke. Tastes really good too. It gets so cold because it was in the back of the fridge. Oh, it's like that perfect ice cold Coke. So good. Something smells like potatoes. Weird. I am the only one in the house. My husband is still working. We're supposed to have a winter storm tomorrow. As of right now, I need to go to work, and he's trying to get as much done with his day so he doesn't have to worry about it. And for anybody else who's going to be affected by the winter storm, hi! Here comes the cat hair. She's coming. It's going to be gray cat hair on this canvas. Oh, wow, what is this cat? This canvas like cat repellent or something? Or maybe it's the release papers. Maybe the release papers are making a difference because they literally cover everything on this canvas, or even covering the sticky edge. So maybe it's them. Which, if you're looking for some good release papers, this is from Bee's Crafty Corner. There you go. Right there. I've used release papers before, and quite honestly, I do like these the best. Like, I don't know what's different. I just know that these are so far the best release papers I've used. They're kind of not the butterfly, but these ones. They're kind of a little bit stiffer. I guess you can kind of see her right here. That maybe, I don't know. She should be showing a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's my logo, and it's Truvampire and her cat Rebel. Those are the 2 release papers that I'm using on this particular canvas. Which, I don't know if she would know, like, the owner of Bee's Crafty Corner would know who I am. I didn't use my channel name. I used my real name when I made my order because that's what, so if you order from my stuff, you'll see my real name. It's not the one I go by. I do go by a nickname most of the time, but my real name is on my address and everything, so it shows up from the small shop with my real name because that's how Etsy puts it. I could probably try to find a way to change it, maybe have it say my nickname instead, but I haven't bothered. Quite honestly, I haven't bothered. So I don't know if she would even know who Truvampire is. Cause yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this into this container. Yeah, I definitely want to try to make the walls higher on these no washi trays. I haven't yet because I'm going to tell you a real quick story here with this no washi tray that I'm using right now. Originally, when I bought the file, it was already a printable file. So you just put it on your thing and you go from there and you print. I think that's right. And so I couldn't manipulate the file because it was just for working on a... Where did you go? I don't know. Anyway. Peanut! Bubby! Come here. What's up, Papa? Yeah, you want to come say hi? Big guy, come here. No. Okay. Can you eat the kibble? You want to go back outside? How about no? How about you just wait until I'm done? That'd be great. All right. That's my biggest cat, Peanut. I know you didn't see him, but maybe you heard him. I don't know if he came over or not, but maybe we'll show him in a second. When I do the cat cam, maybe we'll do Peanut. It's probably gonna be Winnie though, but maybe I'll get Peanut first and then we'll show Winnie. Anyway, Winnie is an indoor only cat. The other 5 are indoor outdoor. So that's why Winnie is probably gonna be around the most because she's always in the house. She's indoor only. I am going to be switching the girls to indoor only. So then it will be Winnie, Cookie, and Socks. But right now, I haven't been able to say no to letting them go outside. And quite frankly, I can't say no to letting Rebel go outside because if I do, he will literally destroy the house. He just turns into a wrecking ball and he will destroy the house if I tell him he can't go outside. It's just easier for everybody all around if he just gets to go get his energy out outside. Now maybe once he's older and he's calmed down a little, maybe? He turns 2 this month though, so I'm gonna say it's never gonna happen. He's just an orange cat and it's just the way he is. And I don't think I can ever say no to Floof going outside because he just likes to go outside and sit under the tree and watch the birds all day. So it's like he doesn't even go anywhere. So it's not a problem. Anyway, but the girls, I can totally tell them no. They're not going to go outside anymore. They can stay in and they'll be fine with it. So let's see, we have talked about Salem. We have talked about the Crystal Dragon. Let's finally talk about the last one, which is the pink and black pony. The sassy pony that I am working on for the pink and black event being hosted by Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting and Crafty ishKristyn. Please check out their channels if you're interested in the event, you want to know more, you want to see who's participating in their canvases and all that fun stuff. They did do a whip parade for, I think it's just like the beginning whip parade. So that you can see what everybody's working on, but also through the Facebook groups you can as well. They each have their own Facebook group. But anyway, I am working on the sassy pink and black pony, and it's horrible canvas. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm getting through it and it looks okay, but it is horrible. I got it off Temu. There will be a Temu order unboxing coming up. I went ahead and just kind of started that canvas because it was for the event. So I just kind of kitted it up and started it. And the canvas is just awful. As far as canvases go, it's just awful. It's around. It's 50 by 50. So size-wise, it's pretty good. And the way it's going to look when it's done, I think it's going to be pretty good. But you look at the picture and you think this should be pretty straightforward, pink and black. Maybe a couple of different pinks and the black with maybe some gray tones and stuff in there for highlights and stuff, right? No. No, there is 33 colors in this canvas. 33. It's crazy. So 33 colors, and the glue on this canvas, I'm just gonna call it skater glue, because like when you stick down a drill on, say, this canvas, oh, you're broken. Interesting. Anyway, you stick down a drill, which now I can't show because I literally just finished this color. It only had 2 spots. All right, 6 in here. I see 8. 7 maybe? No, 8. All right, 8 is the next one. So yeah, so when you stick a drill down, it stays there, right? It doesn't move. You could move it a little bit if you needed to. Let's say that you stick it in the wrong spot and you need to just kind of push it up. You can do that, and it's not too bad on this canvas. It's not like it's pretty good. This canvas is pretty nice. It's good and sticky. It's easy to work with. You know, it's not too much of an issue. I missed a 3 there. But on the pink and black pony, it skates around. So you're sticking down your drills and they're just kind of like pushing against each other and just moving all over the canvas. And it's just like, oh, okay, well, you're just making this not as much fun. It's not horrible, though. I can still work on the canvas, and I'll definitely complete it, because it's such a cute canvas. I'm going to complete it anyway. But I'm just saying, you know, this is just some experience that I'm having with the canvas. In general, like, out of the 3, this has definitely been my favorite to work on. It's so nice and easy. It's not collecting cat hair. Oh, there's so much cat hair on not the pink and black pony, but on Salem. Like, she's just covered in cat hair. That's like all she is cat hair. But then Salem has been kitted up and pretty much out for almost 2 years, I think. So yeah, she'd be going into, I think she's going into her 2nd year. Gosh, she might already be 2 years in. I don't know which Halloween I kitted her up for. I think it was 2023, but it might have been 2022. So she's been kitted up for a minute, you know. So she's collecting cat hair because that's just gonna happen at this point. She's been out for a while. She's been kitted up for a while. She's ready to be done, and I'm ready for her to be done too. Anyway, the pink and black pony, however, it's a different story. I think it is collecting quite a bit of cat hair as well, but I think that's more of a static electricity thing because cat hair is just drawn to static electricity. And I think that canvas had a little bit of static when I was kitting it up, just a little staticky. So I think that's been part of the issue, which could be what is part of the non-issue with this one, is that there's been like zero static. It's been absolutely pleasant to work with. So the pink and black pony, 33 colors, skater glue, confetti like there's no tomorrow. Like, you look at this canvas and you would think it would be a nice color blocking canvas. You'd have these big spaces of color there is, for black, big spaces of color, but black is the only color that there is big spaces of color. So every other color in there is just like everywhere. It's just everywhere. So, but it's still coming along really cute. I finished the first section of it and I was like, well, it's cute. It's cute. So we'll keep working on her because she's cute. Other than that, I do have another kit for the pink and black event. So if I get through 3 canvases in the month of January and actually have some time to work on another canvas, I have another canvas. But that's pretty impressive if I make it through 3 canvases for the month of January. I mean, we're already on, this is day 9. I can't say I'm doing too bad. I don't know how many sections are in this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top row. Is that standard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is standard. So, 6 times 3, 4, 5. 6 times 5, so 30 sections on this canvas to get through. I am hoping on my weekends to be able to do more. I don't hold much hope for it though, because my husband and I both got a new game on January 1st, actually. We got it for New Year's. Well, he bought it. I already had it because I've loved the game for years. So he finally was watching a YouTuber that I watch all the time. Absolutely love this YouTuber. He's a Twitch streamer too. And it was back when the game first came out that I started watching this YouTuber. And he plays this game, like he's pretty much known for playing this particular game. But he does play other games as well. He just pretty much was known for this particular game. He's even friends with like the developers of the game and stuff. So, you know, it's one of those things. And if you're wondering who it is, his name is Insum. And he is a streamer. He streams every single day over on Twitch. And I watch his channel quite a bit. I would say I must watch it the most, because if I'm watching any other video and that video ends, it automatically starts with one of his videos. So he must be the one I watch the most, because that's always what happens. So my husband finally was watching his videos and he saw him playing the game, and for some reason, like, something just kind of clicked in his brain and he was like, oh, that's what you do in the game? Well, that looks really fun, because before that he was like, nope, not playing this game. Want nothing to do with it. Don't care. We already did this color. I think, yeah. So he bought the game. I had already bought the game because it came out on PlayStation. It's Phasmophobia, which I guess means fear of ghosts. I guess it's a thing. You can actually be afraid of ghosts. pretty cool. But anyway, the game is Phasmophobia, and we've been playing that game. We played it so much. When did we play it? We played it Sunday night, I think. After we got home, we played it, and then we were playing it on Thursday, and we played it on, I think he got on Wednesday, because we had easy days. I didn't have to work on Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't work on Thursday and Friday. Bad me. I need to go to work. But anyway, so like I'm hoping to get as much done on these canvases over the weekends as I possibly can, but I don't hold much hope because I will probably get sucked into playing a game all weekend, and yeah, so I don't hold much. I'm just going to try to at least get one section on each canvas done each day, and then I can feel pretty good, which at this point in time, I'm not even on that. There was one day where I actually got a section done on each canvas, but only one so far. The other days, it's 2, which is still pretty good. Like, I'm still getting 2 sections done, 2 separate canvases, or a section done on 2 separate canvases. And so that would equal 2 sections in total. So it's pretty good. I've been enjoying them. And I've been a good girl, and I've been going to work. I've been working on orders for my shop. I have one right now that I need to package up and get ready to send out. I don't know how I'm going to send it out because I don't really feel comfortable putting it in the mailbox tomorrow. Not because I don't feel comfortable putting it in the mailbox. Like, I do that most of the time. I don't want to be like that person that puts a package in the mailbox that causes the post person to have to drive. Like, they probably have to drive into town anyway, but I don't know. And I feel like they live on my road, so like it's not like that big a deal. Like, they're gonna already be passing by my mailbox to go to work. So like, I should probably just stick it in the mailbox in the morning on my way to work, because I have to go to work. So at least at this current point in time, I have to go to work. If that changes, I'm going to diamond paint all day long. And maybe play a video game. We're going to diamond paint all day long. I should have texted my husband. Oh, well. So, anyway, let's see. I think I've talked pretty much about everything I wanted to talk about as far as the canvases go. The pink and black canvas, definitely not my favorite out of the 3. The crystal dragon, definitely my favorite out of the 3. So, and there you go. Just for, you know, what you're doing, what you're working on. Does anybody else, or I can't say does anybody else, because I'm sure we all do this, but have you ever worked on multiple canvases at a time and definitely known that one canvas over another was more fun or more comfortable to work with than any others? Or are you strictly a person who works on one canvas at a time and tries to complete that canvas, which is what I should do. I should try to complete a canvas and then move on to the next one. But this month, I wanted to participate in all of my friends' events just to be a supportive friend. I don't want anything, guys. I really don't. So if you're having giveaways, please don't include me. I don't need any more stuff. And I have a small shop. I can just make my own stuff. It's so easy. I made my own tray. I can print my own tray. I can print my own stuff. I don't know if I even finished talking about the trays and how I now have the file to manipulate the tray. I now have the file to be able to work with it so that I can give it higher sides for walls or something. if I wanted to, or I could, I don't know what I am thinking, but I now have the tray file so that I can work with the file and change dimensions or things if I so need to do so. Whereas before, all I had was the file to print them on the printer. That's all I was trying to say, and I don't even know if I finished that thought, so I wanted to make sure I finished that thought before we ended this video, which I don't know how long it's been, but as you can probably see, we're almost done with this section already, and I don't think it's been that long, because last time it had only been a half an hour, so I'm going to guess we're probably around like 45 minutes-ish. I could be wrong, but I think that's where we are. I'll stand up and see, because I'm going to end the video anyway. Yeah, I think, because we were at 30, no, we're at around an hour mark. We're running closer to an hour, and this is almost done. There's not that much more to do, not that many more colors, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments. If there's anything you would like to personally see from a small shop, that could be 3D printed, you can ask, and maybe I can look into seeing if that's something that can be done. And anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.